Hey, hello. My name is Chadwick. I'm gonna be talking about the uh the birds. The birds of a feather flock together. It's an Aesop fable that I picked, that I selected, that I thought I could relate to in real life, and this is how I think I could relate to it. So I was in high school. Um, it was this it was this guard named Ricky Council. He had just transferred in from across town rivalry school named Northern. I went to Southern Down, so he transferred in. They said he was pretty good. So I'm like, oh, well, I'm going to be his workout buddy, his training buddy, is to keep my head on straight. Mind you, Ricky is 6'6". Ricky's 6'6". He's a 6'6" guard. So yeah, my sophomore year he was a junior. So he got two technicals. In one game he had got ejected. He got ejected in the fourth game of the season, and his dad set him out for the rest of the year. He couldn't play the rest of the regular season, none of those playoffs, none of that. His dad set him out the rest of the year. So while he was getting set out, he told me he was gonna put me under his wing to help me out with workouts and training and developing and stuff. So from there we was just working out every day after practice. We would go in before practice, get to practice early, maybe go in the morning sometimes too. Yeah, we used to do that. And then we just kept doing it, and then by my junior year, I was dunking and blowing past everybody and stuff like that. And then my junior year, he had committed to Wichita State University. He stayed there for 2 years. Now he's at Arkansas University. But when he left me, I started slacking off, hanging with the wrong crowd, not turning my work in, and but that's when COVID had hit too, maybe. COVID had hit too, maybe. So we was online. We was like Zoom, like how we is right now. We was looking at each other through the face. But yeah, I started slacking off, and I got back on it my senior year. And then I sent my AAU coach actually sent my film to coach. He said, Coach Apple, I got a point guard for you. And Coach Apple he called me down for a visit. I came and visited. I visited my first time visiting. I did pretty good. He told me to come back out for a second time. Then he offered me, and then I committed on the spot because I knew Sand Hills was the place I wanted to be. I just liked the environment, and so from there, it's just been like Sand Hills is a friendly community and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, Rick he took me under his wing. I started slacking off and stuff, but I could always call Rick whenever I need him. He told me to call him anytime he needs him. But Rick was just in like Australia or Europe. They was playing overseas against some teams. Yeah. Yeah, but this how I related from my birds of a feather into real life. If you hang around, if you hang around people that's doing right, you will do right. You will follow the path. But if you hang around negative people, you will be negative and do negative things with those negative people. That's like my moral. Yeah, that's really that's really it. But it's probably got to be longer.